Welcome back to another episode of the BBQ Therapy podcast. My name is Tavis Bryant of Yago Ham Barbecue, and today I want to slow things down and take a moment to talk about something we all need more of: mental health. The name of this episode is Get Your Mind Right: The Mental Health Benefits of Barbecuing. Now, if you're like me, barbecue isn't just food. It's a lifestyle, it's therapy, and it's one of the best ways I know to connect, unwind, and feel grounded. So in this solo episode, I'm diving deep into how barbecue can be more than just a weekend hobby. It can be a healing practice. So let's fire it up. Social connection. Barbecuing brings people together like nothing else. The smell of smoke, the sizzle of the grill, and the sound of laughter, that's the magic right there. Whether you're flipping ribs in the backyard or setting up for a cook-off, the social side of barbecue is a powerful mental health tool. Studies show that just sharing a meal can reduce stress, increase feelings of happiness, and even improve our overall well-being. Barbecues offer a natural setting to strengthen relationships, combat loneliness, and foster belonging. Potluck-style cook-offs, those are a hidden gem. People bring dishes tied to their culture, their stories, their childhoods. That's the kind of sharing that builds purpose. It builds community. It gives us something we all need: connection. Cookouts give new meaning to the phrase sharing is caring. Connection to nature. Now let's talk about the setting. Most of the time, barbecue happens outside, and that's no coincidence. There's something deeply grounding about being outdoors while you cook. Fresh air, sunlight, birds chirping, a gentle breeze rolling across the yard. That connection with nature has real mental health benefits. It lowers anxiety, boosts your mood, and helps you feel more centered. Even the vibe of a cookout shifts when you're out under the open skies. It becomes casual, freeing, and restorative. No four walls, no rules, just good food and good energy. Mindfulness and flow. Barbecuing is mindful by design. You're watching temps, you're adjusting vents, you're checking meat temperatures, listening for that perfect sizzle, trying to find the right tenderness. You're present. This focus creates rhythm, a flow state. That's when your brain relaxes in the moment. You're not stressing about tomorrow's bills or yesterday's problems. You're here. Grilling becomes a meditative practice, and in that stillness, healing happens. Repetitive motions like flipping meat, seasoning ribs, or wrapping brisket can be surprisingly meditative. So when someone tells you barbecue is just about meat, you tell them it's also about mental clarity, sense of accomplishment. There's no feeling like pulling a brisket off after 12 hours and slicing into it perfectly, or nailing the bark on your ribs, or hearing someone say, "Man, this is the best thing I've ever tasted." Now, that's not just pride, it's a mental health win. Barbecuing gives you a goal to work towards, skills to learn and master, and a chance to serve others and feel valued. And when you create something with your hands, when you feed people you care about, it feeds your soul too. Stress relief. Let's not forget, barbecue is fun. The smells, the sounds, the act of cooking, it taps into all five senses, creating this calming environment. Even if you're hosting, once the fire's going and the folks are settled in, things mellow out. Your focus shifts, stress fades, and laughter, music, and the conversation take over. Researchers say being around others in a relaxed setting, like a cookout, can lower your cortisol levels, that's your stress hormone, and boost endorphins, and even helps your body produce more vitamin D from the sun. It's like nature's antidepressant, barbecue style. And even if everything isn't perfect, burn-ins or a late arrival, just laugh it off. Your energy sets the tone. Relaxed vigilance, that's the vibe. Especially in a world where we dealt with isolation and stress, cookouts remind us what it means to just be together. Happiness, comfort, and nourishment. Shared meals are a recipe for happiness, literally. One study out of Oxford found that people who eat socially report greater life satisfaction and feel more engaged in their communities. And there's that comfort in barbecue that goes beyond food. It's the smell of charcoal, the taste of your uncle's famous sauce, the memories of past cookouts tied to flavors and sounds. Even the food itself, those tender ribs or smoked veggies, offer emotional comfort. It's warmth, familiarity, and love all on the plate. Not to mention, grilling can also lead to healthier eating. Lean protein, veggies, flame-kissed flavor without extra oils. When done right, barbecue can support both body and mind. Barbecue is the act. Like I mentioned before, barbecue doesn't know race, gender, status. People do. And those people make up a very small percentage of the people who partake in barbecue. Barbecue is the act, and the people set the tone. Think positive, and positive will happen. The barbecue community I know enjoys the act of barbecuing and being around like minded individuals who love all barbecue entails. The competitiveness and the artistic nature of creating the best product and seeing people enjoying and excited about what you produce. So, what does this all mean? It means that barbecue is more than just brisket and pulled pork. It's a form of self care, a social gathering, a return to nature, a mindful practice. It's therapy with a smoke ring. If you've been feeling off, anxious, or disconnected lately, I encourage you to do one simple thing. Fire up the grill, call a few friends, put on some music, and just let yourself enjoy the process. Because when the smoke fills the air, something deeper happens, something that nourishes the soul. Thank y'all for tuning into Barbecue Therapy Podcast. And if this resonates with you, like, subscribe to the channel, leave a review. Hit me up on Instagram at Barbecue Therapy Podcast. Until next time, stay grounded, stay smoking.